Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome back to my channel. It's time to update my use it or lose it eyeshadow project. So recap from last update, I introduced the Jackie Aina and the Carli Bybel palettes from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I had 7 Stila Magnificent Metals that I was trying to decide if I was going to keep or not. And look, I have updates on everything, but this has finally been finalized. It took me way too long to do this shit, but we got there. All right, so Peachy Sheen. I'm dropping things. Don't drop things. I am going to get rid of this shade. Are you serious? I dropped it. I'm going to get rid of this. It's pretty, but it's nothing special. You can see it's kind of sheer. I don't like, it's not dry or anything. It's just a sheer formula. There are like more opaque ones, and then there's sheerer ones, and I don't want or need. Let's do this one. This is Pink Wink Wink. I think this was also a sheer one. I think, kind of. That's got a bit, yeah, it's got a bit more of a metallic-ish hint to it. It's not as sparkly. So this, look, it's pretty, but I'm getting rid of it. When I look at it on this angle, it's a really beautiful, like, goldy peach shade. You won't even be able to see it. And I love that part of it. It's so beautiful. And then what you see there is this sort of bright, almost pale fuchsia pinky shade. That's what shows up on my eyes. I don't care for it all that much, so I'm not going to keep it. Okay, this one is Into the Blue, and look, I like this shade when I see it in the tube, when I see it swatched. On my eyes, it is so ugly. It's so ugly. It looks just not good. The color doesn't suit my coloring. It really clashes with my skin tone. It's like it brings out all of the darkness under my eyes. It's not cute. It's really not cute. So I'll never ever ever use this as an eyeshadow. But I think I like it as a liner. So I'm actually going to hold on to it. This is one that just may not make the cut in the future. I don't know. We will see. Deception. This is the shade I'm wearing today, actually. And I think she is all sorts of beautiful. So if we go in a little swatchy, you can see, again, transparent base, so it's kind of a sheer shade. You're getting a little bit of like an icy, kind of greeny, frosty green. On this angle down here, it's pink, purple, and blue. So, look, it's pretty. I like it because it's kind of sheer and it offers a different color hint to what I've decided to keep from the range, basically. Dollish. This one's really pretty. So my notes say it's a pretty peach with bright yellow gold flecks, and it's highlighted in green, which means I'm keeping it. You're getting a really beautiful sort of orangey peach there, and then there's sort of a pink flip to it. There is gold sparkle in there. That one can stay. I like it. Also, it's only a little one, which is great because I'm never going to finish any of these, for God's sake. Sea Siren. This one is stunning as well. Let's go down here and show you. So this is like a bright fuchsia at my angle, and you guys get like a little bit of a frosty blue, or lavendery kind of blue hint there. Gorgeous. I'm keeping that one as well. And the last one is Fuchsia Fiction. So this one I am also keeping. Let me just give you a little, how well can you even see that? I feel like this swatch is pretty friggin' boring, but on the eye, it looks quite pretty. If we go up here to Pink Wink Wink, you can see it's quite pink. This one is very, very similar, except it's more of a sort of purpley pink shade, basically. So that one I'm keeping. I definitely wanted to keep some fun shades, and the other ones that I kept were pretty, like, boring. So I've opted to keep 5 of the 7. Moving on to the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. Now, I haven't been using, well, I've been using them, but I've only really been using the mattes because I've been using the Stila stuff. So Carli Bybel, this, I think when it comes to the mattes, this is the one that I find easiest to wear, probably because it's got these sort of lighter browny tones here. This peach is actually quite bright. I'm wearing it today paired with Steve and the Deception Magnificent Metal. I like it. I like the palette, but what I really want to do is get into the shimmery shades. I haven't really had an opportunity to do that because I've been focusing on the Stila. And the same goes for the Jackie Aina palette. Now, I have used these two from the Jackie Aina palette. I found them a little bit flaky, but that's fine. It's okay. But I want to dip into it more. I do find this one, the mattes are a little bit more difficult for me to wear because for me personally, and obviously this is designed with for people with deeper skin in mind. So obviously the mattes are going to be darker than what I'm going for like a transition shade. So, you know, I'm very clear on that. But I do like it. The browns I really like. Everything like these brown mattes here, I really like them. Use them in my like outer corner along my lower lash line. I'm not a huge fan of Supreme, but that's just because I'm not a huge fan of pinky shades. But again, I really want to get into the shimmery shades. Like I haven't even used Wiggly's yet. Did I say that right? Wiggly's? Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I want to get into the shimmers. So what I'm going to do is actually just do a month with these palettes just on their own. Just using these. And then at my next update, I'm thinking I'm going to bring in all of my like single pressed eyeshadows that are like in little compacts in the drawer, so I can start going through them and maybe whittle things down a little bit by using them and deciding what I love and what I don't love. I am really, since changing from that Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette to these, I'm like, oh, thank God. I needed the change so badly. I really like these palettes. I had them for so long and never used them. And I'm trying to like not do that anymore. I still own palettes that I've owned for way too long that I've never used. And I don't think I've purchased an eyeshadow palette this year. No, I definitely haven't. I have been gifted one. But yeah, I'm just enjoying these. I'm just enjoying using my old makeup, my old new makeup, basically. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with these for a little while, just keep enjoying myself there. And then next month we'll probably have like a full refresh. So we'll get into the groove of some new stuff. Let me know how you guys are going with your eyeshadow projects, if you are doing any, whether it be, you know, monitored on some sort of social media platform, or if you're just doing it in the privacy of your own home. Let me know how you're going. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.